Okay guys, that was a quick montage. Turn that back on. Of a bunch of different hidden blades that I've done over the years. This is my favorite because this can catch anything on a pocket, or if you have like a kydex sheath under your shirt. We did this one a while ago. This is one of those out the front. Uses a rubber band to shoot the blade forward. We got a double catch between the blade and the bottom here. Our little throwing knife kind of copies that technology. Rubber band shoots it forward on a track, catches at a 90 degree. Then we got the bamboo hidden blade. This one works like a xiphoid, has a magnet in the back. And then we have our wire version. This one also works like a xiphoid. It doesn't have a magnet, but the friction between the locking mechanism and the wire works. And when this guy comes out, the wire catches the 90 degree locking mechanism. So here's a couple of our unorthodox versions that copy the hidden blade systems. You have the ℜ𝔬𝔪𝔞𝔫'𝔰 knife, just a couple of loops on the back of a blade, some modded toothbrush with a hole drilled through it, and a rubber band. This goes over your wrist. You use friction to get it up into the palm, and then when you release it, it should shoot back down. What I usually like to do with these guys, it's a rubber band on a spike or a knife, usually a paring knife. But I like to take a ring and fold it under there. That way it's hidden in the hand, and then when you need it, you can get that out. But you'll do the Libre knife fighting palms in gesture to keep these guys hidden. And this guy goes up your sleeve. These two guys just hide in your hand until you need them. Really similar to the ℜ𝔬𝔪𝔞𝔫'𝔰 system, the razor claws. I've showed that off before, but we're talking hidden blades, and this is kind of more modern. And this copies the same principle of getting a tool out in the push dagger position, and then having it disappear up your sleeve using our ℜ𝔬𝔞𝔫'𝔰 method. If you guys don't want to get a rail and fight through the painstaking system of putting something together that shoots out, like this guy here. This is a crazy long blade. You know, you're getting more from this than you are from this, and this hides pretty well up the sleeve and stuff too. So this guy's probably easier for everyone to do because it's an OTF, and they make these with longer blades too. You just got to make sure that you find the ones with the middle button, or you won't be able to use the system quite right. I've seen people put like a system on the side that pulls up and down on the button with a ring. That could work too, but these are really good because you can also glue them to the bottom of like an old set of boots or something, and then friction catches and shoots the blade out. One thing I don't like, and it was ℜ𝔬𝔪𝔞𝔫'𝔰 Tactical that was just talking about this, is down at the bottom you have these little choils here, and that can get caught in cloth, so that could be a problem. But if you guys want to try something more modern, look into these two systems, and then if you want to mod something, I've shown this before with a No. 2 pencil. Essentially all you need is a rubber band around a spike, and then you got to get used to letting it go and using friction to push it up in your hand. It's not as fast as the other models or these guys, but it'll still do what you need to do for like a counter ambush surprise tool.